Alrighty guys, welcome back. Now on to the video that you've all been waiting for all week long.
What is today?
Today's Friday.
Thank goodness it's Friday! I've been waiting all week to say that.
It's Friday. So
plus for what you're about to announce.
Today's is Angelina Jordan's Fly Me to the Moon. This is an acoustic version that was released in 2017. So she would have been around 10 years old. That's 10 years old.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, because we saw another version that she did where it actually says 7 years old, and this was 3 years later, so we're just doing the higher math.
Right.
Figuring it's roughly 10 years
roughly 10 years old. Either way, this is
it's still incredible.
A killer piece. We did Fly Me to the Moon by somebody else.
Frank Sinatra.
By Frank Sinatra.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Frank. I like Angelina's better.
Well, and he didn't even, and that's the one, the funny part about it is Frank Sinatra's version is a version that everybody relates to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, up until this point,
yeah.
That's the one that they always heard. They played it a lot right around, the Apollo program, 1968. What was that? Apollo 13, right? Was it? No, Apollo 11.
It was like 73.
That was the moon landing.
15. Yeah.
Okay.
It was like 71, 72, something like that.
Okay.
That was
So they played it, kind of surrounding that. So everybody just kind of knows Sinatra's. I thought he was the one who originally did it. His was a cover.
Yeah.
It was actually done back in the early 50s by a lady by the name of Kay Ballard.
Okay.
And, a lot of, umpteen covers out there, but nothing like this.
No, I absolutely love hers. So
yes, we did listen to it, and yes, we just went, oh my God.
Yeah.
This is...
Yeah, and then we turned on the camera for you guys, and now we're doing it again for you all.
Yeah.
But you're just going to see me get absolutely memorized by this piece, and I haven't gotten, mesmerized. I haven't gotten mesmerized by a piece in a while, so this one is just, oh my God, I'm just going to float in it.
Yeah, exactly.
I got that floaty feeling.
Okay.
So I just want to get into this.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, guys, so let's get started.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
I also love the acoustic with this. I think it just fits it so well.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, favorite song and help me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you.
That's just wow.
It's a killer ending.
Yeah.
I mean, when she just does her thing and holds that note and goes up in the higher ranges, and it amazes me how low she can get.
Mm-hmm.
Most kids can't go low.
No.
They're because they sound like me and they're all up here. Okay, but that's amazing. First off, when she gets older, or as she gets older, look at the range that this girl's going to have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness!
Because if you can train your voice when you're that young,
Yeah.
to be all the way down where mine is, if not lower where my voice is, that's, like you just said, who knows the range that she'll have. Because that's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, I couldn't even talk up higher like I did. I couldn't even do that if I wanted to.
You know, one thing that kept going through my mind, though, at least for a little snippet there in the middle. You know, when she had the horse,
Yeah.
okay, and as she was walking and the horse was behind her, it almost looked like he was kind of nudging her, you know, like, go. But I thinking to myself, being that horse, going, you know, your dress wouldn't look like it does if you had been on.
Yeah, if you had been on my
riding
back,
it,
yeah.
you know, because it would have been my hoofs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they would have been all, you know, muddy.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a gentleman and let her do her thing. So, you know, cool.
The horse had no say in it. What are you talking about? The horse had no say in any of that. He's just like, yep, drag me. That's what that was. He wasn't nudging his head. He's like, yep, drag me. Keep going. Yep. And he was.
I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here. I'm just saying. He had no say in it.
All right. But again, another killer performance by Angelina.
Yeah. And we know you all have waited for this all week, and we're glad we could give this to you.
Absolutely.
We kind of threw you for a loop on Monday when we said, sorry, no Angelina today, but you're going to have to...
You're going to have to hold out.
You're going to have to hold out, and you're going to have to wait for later in the week. And so...
And, you know, the poor person who has to follow her up tomorrow.
I don't even know who that is.
You know, but that being said, you know, it's still going to be, tomorrow is still, hey, just because you got the Angelina, don't stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, finish the week off strong. We've had a killer week up to this point.
Finish the week off.
And we've got one more coming your way. And then next week, we've got a surprise for all of you guys. Well, I'm not going to say any farther on that. But we've got an entire week planned for you all for next week, so you don't want to miss out on next week's either.
Right.
As we honor another special person.
So
anyway,
I'm good, man.
You're all set?
I am all
Alrighty,
set.
guys. Hit it!
Now it's time for the announcements.
Alright, everybody, remember the P.O. box that we do have open. We are accepting mail from you guys, so do not feel afraid that it's going to get rejected and thrown back to you, because it's not. It'll end up right in our mailbox. As long as I have a key to our mailbox, it'll end up right in our mailbox.
We're good.
And you'll get recognized for it. We'll give you a video response back. And yeah, just do not feel afraid to give us any, or to send us anything. We're looking for letters. We're looking for postcards, drawings, anything you want to send us, really, as long as it's not an electronic device or money. Please don't send us anything like that.
Right.
But anything else is more than welcome to be sent to us, so just go ahead and send it. Go ahead. Also, guys, remember, we do have the request form down in the description below. That is where we would really like for you to place your requests.
Song requests,
suggestions, anything, whatever you want to call it, instead of a comment or a live stream. Speaking of live streams, I'll get to that in a second, because we do have a live stream tonight. But anything that you want, any song you want to request to us, put it in that request form. Because if it's anywhere else, we're probably not going to pick it up. So make sure you put it down there. Make sure you check out Coffee First Scheme Later up in the corner. We were in the Outer Banks the earlier part of this week.
Right.
And now we are back in town. However, I do want you guys to go over there and check that out and subscribe over there, because in the upcoming few weeks, we will have the footage being released on that channel, whether it be vlogs, whether it be a challenge that we decide to do, whether it be a unboxing, whatever it may be, or a snack review, whatever it may be, will be up on that channel. So that's where y'all are going to want to check that stuff out.
Yep.
Make sure to check out the Teespring link down in the description below, guys. If you want any cool merch, that is where you would go to get that, such as this cool mug, or this phone case, or the shirt that I was wearing earlier in this week. Right, we've got shirts, we've got tank tops, we've got hoodies, we've got tote bags, we've got stickers, we've got a whole bunch of great stuff, so make sure you go down to that Teespring link and check it out.
Yep.
Make sure also to go down and check out the Patreon link if you're interested in becoming a Patreon member. I'm not going to go into what Patreon is today because you have heard it all week long, but if you are interested, click that link down below or go back to a video and hear me explain it, because I do in pretty much every other video that we put out. But I do get to thank the following patrons who have pledged to make this video possible, for being awesome and sticking with us. That'd be Hot Space and Petro, Karen Barone, Sandy Thomas, Courtney Trex, Cindy Rice, Dawn Kula, and Teresa Anderson. Thank you so much for your constant love and support, everybody. We greatly appreciate it. We hope you stick around with us for a long, long, long while. We really hope that. Dad really hopes that.
Absolutely.
And on our last note today, our last announcement, remember our subscriber goal is 2020 in honor of our graduating class of 2020. We are looking to get this goal before I leave for the military in September, and we've actually made a pretty good dent in it. We are right under that 700 mark. We started with over 1,000.
Right. So we've knocked off close to 25% of it so far.
But for the other 75%, we need your all's help. We need your help. We can only do it so much and promote it to you guys so much, but it's up to you guys to actually hit that subscribe button to help us get this for the graduating class of 2020.
Yep.
Even if you don't want to do it for the graduating class of 2020, but you just want to stay involved, stay tuned, see what we're getting ourselves into every day, that is the easiest way to do it, to click that subscribe button.
Yep.
Oh, and one last note. I'm sorry, I lied. One last note. We do have a live stream tonight.
We do.
We do have a live stream tonight, so make sure you come back here at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Right.
Eastern Standard Time. Please do not get your time conversions mixed up, because I do know that there was a 90-year-old lady who asked if we were on at 5 o'clock or at 7 o'clock, and I said 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And she's like, well, somebody else told me 5. They were in Central. Central Standard Time or whatever it is.
Okay.
And that, I think it would be 5 o'clock for them.
Okay.
But for us, it is 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Do your conversions. Sorry, Grandma. Put you on blast there. But do your conversions. Come back and join us, and make sure you bring a snack, because you will get hungry, because you'll probably be watching us eat.
You'll watch us.
Yeah, you'll probably watch us eat as we talk to you all. So make sure you bring a snack and be prepared. Anyway, anything else you've got? Anything else you'd like to add before we get going?
Nope. Not at all. Not at all.
Alrighty,
You did a great
guys.
job,
Well,
as
thank
always.
you. Thank you. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all later tonight. Peace out.